Hello, I wanted to explain concurrent causation, which is a term that we use in insurance. And this is basically a explanation of a question that comes up in an insurance exam. So understanding it is not only for passing the test, but it also has implications when there's a large storm or disaster, and how the insurance companies have changed this so that they don't have to pay out as much for damages. Some have thought that this is not ethical in what they've done, but let's explain it. Then first you had the California courts, and the courts, when they first interpreted this rule, they're saying, well, let's suppose that you have perils. These perils represent hazards that would cause, or things that may cause damage, and you want to insure against these perils, perhaps fire, lightning, hail, and such. And then you have those that are excluded, and excluded will be specified within the policy, excluded perils, right? So let's say that one of those excluded perils is flood, right? And let's say that one of the perils that you have in here, would say, it's covered as would be from high wind. Okay, so as the court interpreted, so let's suppose we have this hurricane blowing in, very high winds in your, say, coastal area, and here's your house, like, say, in New Orleans, they would have had like a dike here, perhaps, that was not well maintained. And so what happens, you got this wind coming in and it takes this roof off. See, there it goes. Actually, it looks more like that. Anyway, you get the idea. This roof flew off from this wind, right? So you're saying it to yourself, I'm okay, because over here I have insurance that covers up with the perils, so it's not too bad. So you say, you go to them, to the insurance company, hey, I have a claim, please pay up. And so what the insurance companies did is the following. They came up with what would be the anti-causation or concurrent causation. And that they're saying that, okay, now back again to this picture, suppose that now we have this wind also brought in some high waves, and the high waves broke over, or the dam broke, I mean this dike broke, because it wasn't well maintained, as we know, and the water came in, and now we had some flooding. Alright, so now we have two concurrent causations. We have flooding, and we have this high wind, hail, and many other things that could be covered or not covered. Now, so what they say, the insurance companies have said, that denied all these people in the Sandy hurricane and the Katrina hurricane insurance claims, because they said, well, guess what? Flood water is not insured. You see? So even though wind is, or they're saying, well, these two things happened at the same time, and so you can't really, I don't know what they're saying exactly, but because of it, this anti-concurrent causation says they don't have to even fix your roof. Now, I don't know how that strikes you, but that seems to me like plain wrong. And they started that with, this language is included in any of your homeowners 3, they call it. It's a form, insurance form, and that form covers your home as liability and property damage. It's called property and casualty. So there you go. I thought you'd like to have this happy news on how the insurance companies continue to provide such service. All right, thank you.